I'm not judging her decision, but I'm saying she said she's playing on family and then switched.
If she actually picked Janelle over Maggie, then she's automatically playing dirty, and she's not a dirty player. Point blank.
That's why it just opened up to my eyes to Yvette how good of a person she is.
But her integrity was destroyed so many times in the game. Why did she play with integrity in the final week? I don't understand that.
When did she
I mean, the only time she didn't play with integrity was the queso week.
Right.
Which you guys all did not play with integrity.
Right.
Nobody played the game with integrity. Integrity can go to hell. There's not one person in the game who can sit there and say they didn't lie.
But Yvette harped and harped and harped on the integrity thing. You can do whatever you want in this game. But what you're going to try to sell me on the integrity thing and you're not going to go buy it, then I got a problem with that. And I got to look at someone that maybe Maggie didn't win the offense. She was a woman of her word.
And I love this game. And I would want the person that won this game to be a person that played strategically, was a top competitor, not someone that hid behind the shadows and didn't do a damn thing.
Well, Yvette made it personal. She was a big piece of trash in my eyes in this game. I'm sorry. That's what
your
she
opinion.
was. Yeah, absolutely, and I'm entitled to it.
Can I just say that Maggie's probably the crappiest competitor out of all of us? She won a crapshoot in HOH, the bocce ball.
And after she won that, she went into hiding for 6 weeks.
Yes.
Won a veto in a casino. She's from Vegas anyway.
Right.
Going back, I think that Maggie knew that she was going to be carried by me and Yvette.
And me.
Possibly. So why would you need to make the plays? Why not throw?
That's part of her strategy, and
Yeah,
I think it's a
that
very
could easily
good one.
be part of the strategy.
I think it's a great strategy.
I think she was throwing stuff.
Maggie
But
did
do
what
we
she had
want
to
to
do.
go for a person
That's
that
gonna
threw
throw
everything, or
everything?
do we want to go for a person that took shots and won competitions?
When did Yvette start winning? Not until there were only 5 people left in the house.
Best player in the game is sitting right there, and the fact that Yvette was able to beat her in those competitions, especially head-to-head, that's badass.
Do you think that Maggie's strategy was to fly under the radar the whole game?
Even when we approached her about things, she'd point at her fingers at people. She pointed it at Jen. She pointed it at April.
Do you think Maggie kept you guys together because she really cared about you, or because
She needed us.
the more she kept you guys together, the more you guys were targets ahead of her?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no,
but that makes her a great player.
Do you think that Maggie tried to get everybody to do her dirty work?
Yeah.
Maggie did get everyone to do her dirty work. That's why you guys are sitting here.
Right.
It was a great strategy, you know, because she let you guys take the blame and she set you guys up week by week by week for you guys to take the fall. Psychologically, she had you guys beat.
You pretty much think that Maggie manipulated us in order for her to play the game and get to the end.
Because she sucked so bad.
I can see where you are coming from, but it wasn't like we didn't know that. I mean, I confronted Maggie on several occasions on what she was doing.
Get rid of the bitch.
I liked her. No. Maggie, I don't know. I think that Maggie deserves to be at the end. I really do.
I think Maggie possessed all the qualities because she didn't make it personal, and she did step up to the plate at times. She bonded your group. I think she played a phenomenal game. I just see Maggie as a strong competitor in this game.
We have a very hard decision to make soon, and we need to figure out who played the game the best to each individual and then make that vote.
We have a lot of opinions going on here, but you've really got to think about who we ultimately want to win that $500,000 and who deserves it the most.
It's 50-50. They both played a very different game, but I got some thinking to do.
Who will the jury vote for to win the $500,000 prize, Maggie or Yvette? Coming up, the final two make their case to the jury as to why they should be the winner of Big Brother 6. And later, the first 5 evictees and the jury come face to face again. It's bound to be an unforgettable reunion. Stay with us. The jury vote for to win the $500,000 prize, Maggie or Yvette? The winner of Big Brother 6 will be crowned tonight live. But before they cast their vote, each member of the jury was given a chance to ask Maggie and Yvette one last question. and the finalists themselves were able to make one last plea to the jurors. What did the jury ask them? And will these final pleas change anyone's mind?
Hi.
Hey!
Ladies, it's James.
Hi, best friend.
Maggie, what definitive moment do you think it was that you had that got you to the point that you're at now?
I think that I'm here because of all my other team members, not one definitive moment. I've tried to maintain the same style of playing this game the entire time. My question to you, Yvette, is pretty simple. I'd like you to tell me why I shouldn't vote for Maggie.
I can't give you one reason why not. Maggie has played this game just as hard as all of us have played this game. I could never give you a reason why not to vote for her.
Vettiberg, it's Howie. Do you feel that you did play the game with integrity?
I have not lied in this game, and I think I did play with integrity. I promised to say the truth, be honest, and at times I was way too honest for some people.
Hi, ladies. It's Chanel. Yvette, I just want to say, throughout this game, you've said that you're playing for your family. Don't you think by last night's decision that you've made a $450,000 mistake? And if so, why did you do that?
If I would have chosen you, I would have thrown away the $450,000 automatically because I would have broken a promise and I would have never been forgiven for it.
Maggie, you haven't made a lot of plays in this game. Why in the hell do you deserve the money over Yvette?
I've tried in this game to be an incredibly competitive player and not need the spotlight, but I don't want for 1 second think that I wasn't a strategic or a strong player in here.
Hey Maggie, darling, it's Bo. I just wanted to know what your strategy was when Cappy left the house.
My strategy was to not get evicted. I thought that I would be the next one out, and I didn't get a chance to show anyone who Maggie was almost until after Eric was evicted. That is when I made the friendships that I made and created, I think, incredibly strong bonds that are going to last me way outside of this game.
Okay, Yvette, my question to you is, you know, it took down to the 5 people being there until you started winning. Were you throwing the competitions, or was it that there were stronger competitors you feel in the game at that time?
I know that the other side has wanted me since week 2, and I have been nervous every week of being put up in this house. I felt that my only safety was one of you guys getting HOH or me getting HOH. So there was no way that I ever threw those.
Maggie, when I was HOH and we were all upstairs in our own group, who was the one person that initially brought up Kaser's name as a nomination?
I don't think it was myself. I don't know if it was Bo or Yvette.
I don't mind taking blame for it.
No, it's not a blame thing. I don't know.
Care. I know that I thrown it out. I knew I threw it out there. I think it was Bo and I.
I think one of the things that I want to point out in this game that I haven't seemed to been able to display hard enough is what I was doing in here, how much of a player I was. I feel like a lot of my strategic moves were to not come out and be the aggressor, not be the person who shines so much, but try to blend in and maintain my competitive edge that I have, and also be able to learn to lose at some competitions or let others take a bigger role. And I think that I deserve to be where I am today because I gave 110% of myself to be here. And that's it. Thanks.
It's hard to say why I deserve the money more, and I can never say that, but I truly feel that I deserve the money because I played it being Yvette, and I'm proud of that. And I definitely know that there were people who were casualties before me, and that's why where I'm at today. But I volunteered myself on a number of occasions for my team.